step one is always skincare. So after I cleanse my face in the morning, I'll put some sort of serum on it, or today I used the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. Right now I use the Paula's Choice Moisture Boost Hydrating Treatment Cream. And then after I let that sit for about 10 minutes, I go over top of it with my sunscreen, which I'm also using Paula's Choice right now. Extra Care Non-Greasy Sunscreen. This is a 50 SPF. Now I highly recommend doing research before you go ahead and try any of these products. I am not a skincare specialist. These are just products that I have tried and used and I find work for my skin. Disclaimer finished, onward. Once I have my skincare routine completed, I will then prime. Right now I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime. I like this one a lot because it really blurs my skin tone and it looks like I have one even one. See, look, even the difference from when I had just my cream, serum, sunscreen and everything on before, now that I put my primer on, the oiliness is just gone. It's so good. And I haven't even put makeup on yet. Once you have your primer on, you can start applying your foundation. I find the Beauty Blender gets a nice even tone and it makes it look more skin-like. Right now, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-Hour Full Coverage. I put it on the back of my hand. Now picking up some of that foundation with my Beauty Blender, pat it out very lightly, just making sure I have an even tone on my skin. Now, I like to bring the foundation a little up into my eye. So the concealer I'm using today is the Infallible Full Wear. I'll just pop a little down here and I'll do the same over here. I'm placing concealer where I need the coverage. Pat it out. And any excess that I have at any point, I'll place it on my forehead, just getting rid of the excess. And I go right up into the corner of my eye and up along here. And once I finish this side, I just go in on the next side. If I find I have too much, I flip the blender around so that it absorbs some of the excess. Look, it was white before, now it's getting all that extra stuff for me. And just taking that excess, bringing it down my nose, and just a little bit on my chin and in my Cupid's bow. I like to set it with my Ciate coconut setting powder. I just use this flat part of my big Beauty Blender and I pick up the setting powder and I'll go over all the areas that I put concealer. I just stamp it in, being careful not to move it. Then I let that set for about 10 minutes before I move on to my next step. And while that sets, I'll usually do my eyebrows or something else that won't disturb the powder. I'm just gonna go ahead, finish the rest of my look, and then I'll come back and you can see the final results. Hey guys, I just want to point out that lash there. I did not realize it was as lopsided as it was, otherwise I totally would have fixed it. Et voila, here we go, the final look. Now I did add a little bit of bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take it easy. We're in the... You know, I don't think I can ever make it through that without messing it up at least once. He's so cute. Anyways. Letting it set. We're letting it set. The concealer do crease. I do have under eye wrinkles. I mean, we all do. And if you don't, then you're blessed. Just to add a little bit more oomph to my skin,